أهلا بكم في بريطانيا. النهاردة هنروح على أكتر مدينتين بيتنافسوا في العلم وخرجوا معظم عباقرة وحكام العالم. تعالوا معايا على كامبردج وأكسفورد نسمع القصص وناخد صور.
اهلا وسهلا بيكم في جولات ميكو. جولتنا النهارده في كامبردج، مدينه صغيره موجوده هنا في بريطانيا، بس اهميتها ايه وليه اتبنت وازاي اتبنت؟ انا هقول لكم ازاي اتبنت من موقعي هذا. لما جم الرومان ايام زمان، في وسط المكان الواسع المفتوح ده لقوا تله في النص، جبل صغير كده في النص، تلايه كده صغيره. قال لك ايه ده؟ هي التله دي بتعمل ايه؟ تعالوا نبنوا حواليها مدينه. هي دي التله اللي انا واقف حواليها دلوقتي حالا اهي، هي دي التله دي. ولو انت لفيت 360 درجه كده بتشوف كل اللي حواليك، تلاقي كل اللي حواليك حقول خضراء واسعه وكبيره جدا جدا جدا. الحقول دي كلها ما فيهاش ولا تله. فبوجودي هنا على اعلى مكان احب اقول لكم اهلا بكم في كامبردج. اخد كام صوره واشوفكم تحت.
اشتهرت كامبردج بجامعاتها اللي اتبنت 1209. كامبردج فيها 31 كلية، بس الكلية مفهومها مختلف في كامبردج. الكلية هي المكان اللي بيسكن فيه الطلبة ويمارسوا حياتهم الرياضية والاجتماعية والعيشة اليومية.
عايز احكي لكم قصه صغيره عن دماغ الراجل اللي انا دايس عليها دي. هو واحد اسمه بنديكت سبينولا، وبنديكت سبينولا ده بقى هقول لكم قصته جميله قوي. الجامعه اللي قدامنا دي زمان اللورد بتاع الجامعه ساعد هنري الثامن ان هو يطلق مراته، وكان الموضوع اياميها صعب جدا ان انت تطلق مراتك. اول ما طلق مراته الملك قال لك بصراحه عايز ادي الراجل ده حاجه، واعطاله ارض في لندن بمساحه كبيره، والارض دي كانت ممكن تغير مصير الجامعه دي لانها غنيه جدا. لحد ما جه سبينولا واللي هو الراجل ده اقنعه ان هو يبيع الارض برخص التراب. علشان كده في كره دائم ما بين الناس دي الجامعه دي وما بين سبينولا، لان هم كانوا ممكن يبقوا اغنياء جدا جدا جدا، بس بسبب سبينولا هم دلوقتي مش اغنياء. قال لك نعمله فيه ايه؟ بعد ما مات الراجل كده الحمد لله عملوا دماغه زي ما بيقولوا كده بالطريقه المصريه مزراب. انت بيعتنا اللي ورانا واللي قدامنا، عقابا ليك الميه الوسخه تنزل من بقك. حلوه كامبردج.
في كامبردج لطلاب الجامعة السكن إجباري، ما ينفعش إن هم يسكنوا أكتر من 15 دقيقة بعيدا عن الجامعة. بس في ناس أخدت وظائف في كامبردج بعد ما خلصوا الجامعة وعاشوا في نفس المدينة، زي الناس اللي اكتشفت DNA موجود الرموز بتاعتهم على بيوتهم في كامبردج.
اوبا. طبعا كان لازم لها صوره سحريه. ليه؟ في 4 كنايس بس في المملكه المتحده كلهم، واللي هم بيتعاملوا بالستايل اللي هو تبقى الكنيسه مدوره مش مستطيله ولا مربعه. ده اسمه رومان رود، الشارع اللي احنا فيه ده اسمه رومان رود. والرومان رود علشان الرومان هم اللي عملوا الطرق، عشان كده كان بيقول لك كل الطرق تؤدي الى روما. والكنيسه هنا كانت اتحطت في المكان ده بالذات لانها كانت جنب الريفر، لان زمان هنا كانوا بيستخدموا كامبردج كمينا، مينا رسمي. فعلشان كده الناس قبل ما تطلع الرحله تيجي تتبارك، وبعد ما بتطلع الرحله وتيجي تمام الحمد لله الله ينور الحمد لله على السلامه يجوا يتباركوا ويصلوا. يعني فيها قصص كتير. يلا نروح نلف عشان نكمل ونحكي لكم ايه اللي حصل في الباقي. كامبردج صدرت العلم للعالم، يعني بمعنى أصح 89 من اللي أخذوا جايزة نوبل في العالم كله كانوا كلهم طالعين من كامبريدج بس. أكتر كمية فيزيائيين في العالم في واحد منهم لحد دلوقتي عايش وهو اللي افتتح الساعة اللي ورايا دي، ستيفن هوكينج عالم الفيزياء، واللي هو دلوقتي ماسك القسم الريسيرش هنا في كامبريدج. الراجل ده هو اللي افتتح الساعة دي، واللي هي ورا منها كونسبت أو مبدأ أو حكايات كتيرة. الست اللي جاية تزورني النهاردة وجاية تلف معايا هتبقى تقول لي أنا مستنيها وهاخد صورة قبل ما هي تيجي.
Hello.
Hello. What time do you call this?
Well, late, obviously.
No,
We should have
you're
been
not
here
late.
at
But
3 o'clock.
that's why I was waiting by the clock. You're
We
not
should
late.
have been here at 3 o'clock because at 3 o'clock that makes the sound of a chain rattling against a coffin to remind us all we're dying. This is about telling you about time. It's not a normal sort of clock. This is called the chronophage, from the Greek chronos phagus, meaning time eater, and the creature on the top, that grasshopper thing on the top, that's the chronophage, and that's gobbling time. Look at him, he's moving fast, he moves slowly, and every so often he swallows hard, and that's a minute closer to your death. The ones in the middle are the hours, the ones, and the next ring out is the minutes, and the outer ring is seconds. And there are 3 stainless steel discs coated in 24 karat gold that turn, revealing the LED
this is
lights.
gold, real gold?
It's gold, it's 24 karat gold. Made about 8 miles away from Cambridge, made in a place called Cottenham, all local engineering.
Wow.
So, what should we do now?
I heard you taking me for punting, and I
on,
didn't
then.
want to do it alone. I wanted to do it with some locals.
Got your life jacket?
Not really. I've
always-
got my life, but not the jacket.
Get your life jacket. Bridge we're about to go under. This is the Bridge of Sighs. And Queen Victoria, when she came to visit Cambridge, declared this to be beautiful and just like the Bridge of Sighs in Venice. It isn't. It isn't at all like the Bridge
course.
of Sighs in Venice. But Queen Victoria said it was, so it's always called the Bridge of Sighs.
Bridge of Science.
The Bridge of Sighs. Sighs.
Sighs.
And it's sighs because prisoners were on their way to the prison to be condemned, and they were never going to come back. So as they went over the Bridge of Sighs, they sighed.
Okay. Wait, it's coming. Wait, it's coming.
In the 1960s, some students got a car from where we got the punt and floated it downriver on punts and attached it under here, and then floated the punts away. So when the college woke up in the morning, there's a car hanging underneath the bridge.
No way. Can I tell you something? Students here are quite weird.
They are a bit nuts,
They
aren't
do
they?
something crazy.
They are
I
a
don't
bit
blame
nuts.
them. So, we didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name's Charlie.
Charlie's our chauffeur for today. He promised me, that I'll be like trying later on.
I've got my life jacket.
So the punting is quite famous around here.
Well, it originally started out in the fens where the channels are narrow and that's shallow, so boats couldn't fit up channels. So punts were used to go in and out of channels. They have punts in Oxford too, but Oxford does it wrong because they turn the boat round and punt from the other end.
Yet again, they say there is rivalry between
Oxford and Cambridge. Absolutely.
But you said to me, only on the sports
Well,
field.
these days it's mostly about sport. It's mostly about sport, yeah. You have to be a bit more grown up. You can't fight each other anymore.
No.
But Cambridge started because students in Oxford were fighting and the King closed the university down. They had to run away and they came to Cambridge. But Oxford produced Christopher Wren, and Christopher Wren designed that.
Christopher Wren. I love this guy. So Christopher Wren comes from Oxford University.
He does.
Christopher Wren is the one who built St. Paul Cathedral.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
He built
Absolutely.
London after the fire.
Yeah, yeah.
And he built this as
He
well.
built this library. This is the Wren Library. And also in here are the manuscript of Winnie the Pooh. Because Christopher Robin and A.A. Milne, who wrote Winnie the Pooh, were students here.
Winnie the Pooh.
You should try bridge skinning.
I'm going, no! I pushed you.
Have you done it before?
No.
No, we'll be fine. I'll give you a quick lesson.
Okay. Let's take a selfie first. You know.
Get the important things out of the way.
Can we have the punt next to us as well?
Get the ball in. Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Quick lesson.
Thank you.
You want to pick the pole up like this.
Yeah.
We get sort of vertical. You want to let it just hit the bottom, and then you walk your hands up it, so sort of pushing yourself forward, and then off the back like a rudder on a boat.
Okay.
Really easy. If you want to go over there, you push the pole over there. If you want to go over there, you push the pole over there.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
And if you
Okay.
have to choose whether to hold the pole or stay on the
That's
boat, stay on the boat.
Nice. Push. Walk your hands all the way up it.
My goodness. It looks like I'm gonna take your job, mate.
Pride comes before a fall.
Yeah.
The ducking moment.
Take it into the way there.
Wow. So you normally tour guide it as well, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you've got to be able to breathe, punt, and speak at the same time.
Sorry, I'm a bad driver. Drunk driver now. So basically that college is built some years ago. I don't know when. I'll tell you when I know. I feel like I'm gonna fall. No, not yet. Yeah. There is peppers here. Charlie? Which one? Ooh. Let me just get you in the right place. Maybe عشان حرام مش هيعرف.
You're never going to get
Okay.
him off it, man.
Charlie, look.
Push him
Thank
in
you
the
so
river.
much. Not a problem. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. You're the man. This is amazing. Let me take one picture of you in this very beautiful building. Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Charlie, high five for everything. Thank you, you're the man. And obviously,
Delighted.
obviously,
Our pleasure.
pleasure is mine.
Our pleasure.
خلصت جولة كامبريدج ودلوقتي احنا في أوكسفورد، المدينة اللي اتولدت فيها أقدم جامعة تتحدث الإنجليزية وبيخرج منها القاموس الرسمي العالمي للغة الإنجليزية، قاموس أوكسفورد.
مبدأ الجامعات جه ازاي؟ هحكيه لكم بطريقة بسيطة وسريعة وسهلة. رجال الدين هنا زمان كانوا بيخرجوا زمان قوي عشان يعلموا الناس اللي عايزة تتعلم، فمن هنا بدأوا يأجروا أماكن، والأماكن بدأت تاخد جامعات، ومن هنا تحولت أوكسفورد لأحسن جامعات في العالم. المبنى ده مشهور لأنه هو معظم مشاهد هاري بوتر كانت متصورة هنا. وعايز أقول لكم على حاجة وهي حاجة مهمة جدا. اللي عملوا كامبريدج اصلا كانوا طلاب في اوكسفورد، ومش هقول لكم اكتر من كده بقى، كفايه. يلا بينا ننطلق ونشوف المدينه هتورينا ايه.
أول محطة هو أقدم متحف في العالم، وهناك هنشوف الاختراعات القديمة ومنها أول كاميرا، وكان فيها الكاميرا اللي صورت أليس في بلاد العجائب. وفي نفس الوقت هنلاقي هنا على الحيطة ذكرى من أينشتاين.
اهلا وسهلا بكم في اول متحف في العالم. دي السبوره اللي كان بيكتب عليها اينشتاين، سايبينها بالطباشير لحد النهارده زي ما هي. السبوره دي من 1931 بطباشيرها بكل حاجه، العلم ما اتمسحش. احلى حاجه كل المباني اللي حواليا مبنيه من عصور قديمه، باين في المعمار، باين في الشكل، باين في كل حاجه. ورا مني هنا هو ده كوبري اسمه بالانجليزي بريدج اوف سايز. عارف انت لما تقول دي اسمها ساي بالانجليزي. سو بريدج اوف سايز اللي هو الكوبري بتاع والكوبري ده بينقل المحكمه بالسجن في فينيسيا في ايطاليا. عملوا زيه في كامبريدج واحد شبهه تاني عشان يبقى بريدج اوف سايز. اما الكوبري ده بقى واللي هو شبههم بالظبط بس السبب بتاعه مختلف. زمان كان في حظر تجول للطلبه بعد ساعه معينه ما ينفعش يخرجوا للشارع، فعشان الطلبه ما تخرجش بالليل تروح تاكل وتخرج بره الشارع عملوا لهم كوبري ينقلهم من الجامعه للمطعم عشان يروحوا ياكلوا ويتعشوا من غير ما يخرجوا. Come we'll take a picture together. واللي جايين دولت اللي انا بدعيهم دولت ده اللبس الرسمي بتاع طلبه اوكسفورد. So you guys are students here?
Yes.
Tell me quickly how is it like being a student in Oxford? How do you feel?
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's very honored, very humbled.
Oh, I know from the jacket and the things like this. Of course, you have to be very honored. If they give me jacket and they give me like something long like this coming out of the jacket, of course I'll feel important. I'll take a picture of you lot and I'll take a picture of me with you as well. One selfie, me and you guys. And can I wear your hat?
You wear my hat.
Oh my God, that's such a man. Like you don't know how I didn't pay anything to wear this, but it's so good to wear it. Like when the front and the back.
So I'm not allowed to wear this, but you can wear it.
I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Oh my God. I look so real. Oh my. You guys, you are too smart for me. You're too smart. I'm leaving this city, man. Take your hat and go, man.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you. هنا واللي هي تعتبر حارة من حارات أوكسفورد، هنا في أقدم حانة أو باب موجود في أوكسفورد. Oh, hi Lisa.
Hello, Miko.
How are you?
Oh, it's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. I know I'm a bit
glad
late.
you're not too late. It's good.
Okay.
It's not too cold.
Okay, no, it's good.
But I've asked you to meet me here in one of the oldest pubs in Oxford. This is the 12th century Turf Tavern.
Wow.
And in medieval times it was called the Spotted Cow. But they changed its name to the Turf Tavern because of all the illegal gambling and bookkeeping that were in here. So it was a really old pub. And this is the original 12th century city wall. One of the few remaining last pieces of the city wall. And this pub was built in a dry moat on the outside of the city wall here as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a good place to meet.
It's a very good place. It's a quite touristic area.
It is. It's a sort of place, though, the sort of pub that you have to find your way down all these little tiny alleyways in the background
It's
here.
amazing, isn't
so,
it?
it is awesome. We've got so many famous people that have been down here, this pub.
So, is that why you brought me here? Because there is so many famous people.
Obviously, now that you've been here, we can put your name on the wall with
Exactly.
everyone else.
I fight for that. So Bill, I like Bill. What happened with Bill here?
Bill Clinton was a student at Oxford University. He was a Rhodes Scholar at a university college in Oxford.
So here,
And
he studied here?
Bill Clinton studied here. And when Bill Clinton was a student here, he said he smoked marijuana down in this pub at the Turf Tavern.
No
But he said
way.
he never inhaled it.
So he smoked it, but never
He
inhaled.
never inhaled it,
Very
so apparently
good
that's
boy.
all right.
Good old Billy. Very good. So Cambridge and Oxford, that's the difference. Oxford has give us the most prime minister for this country and other countries.
They do. Actually, over 13 British prime ministers have been educated at Oxford University. Of course, Theresa May, our current prime minister.
Theresa May?
Yeah, she went to Oxford University. David Cameron.
David Cameron, yes.
And of course, your favourite Boris Johnson, Mayor of London, our
Yeah, of
foreign
course.
minister now.
Of
They all
course.
went to Oxford University.
So they all went here, they all were resident in this town.
Absolutely, they all
in this city.
stayed in the colleges here at Oxford and
And
studied.
you got to stay here, yeah?
Yeah.
It's even if you're the son of the Queen.
Yes, they
So
stay in the
basically,
colleges.
most of the prime minister were resident here. Most of the scientists,
Yeah.
discoverers,
Yeah,
philosophers.
Professor Stephen Hawking, the physicist, he came to
Everyone.
Oxford University.
He came here first,
so
of
many
course.
famous people. Oscar Wilde.
And tell us, before I move from here, tell us about the rivalry. And then we make
Between
a move.
Oxford and Cambridge.
Yeah.
Well, Oxford is the original, the first English-speaking university in the world.
Okay,
and there was
yes.
riots. In the 14th century, we had the Town and Gown riots, where the students clashed with the townsfolk. And over 100 students were slaughtered. When these Oxford riots were going on, a group of students and their masters decided to leave Oxford, and they decided to found a rival university in Cambridge, down the road in Lincolnshire.
So
and they
cheap.
never returned. So Oxford came first, and that's why we call them the cowards,
side.
but never, that other place.
Oh my God.
So that's how the rivalry between Oxford and Cambridge has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years.
But guess what? we're still the best.
Oxford's the best. Good boy. Yeah, you can stay. We'll get your name on the wall, yeah.
We have to, come on, like honestly. So where are you taking me to today?
And when we go for a walk around the Radcliffe Camera, it's a beautiful sunny day. So
I'm with you,
shows-
the way you do it. Please
Come
be
on with me
the
then.
leader. Be the leader, 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 be the leader.
Come
La,
on.
la, la. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. La, la, la.
I want to show you this. Now,
Yeah.
this is called the Radcliffe Camera. You must know camera is Italian for room.
Yeah,
inside.
a camera is a room.
Yeah, so it's one big room inside, and this is part of the Bodleian Library, and it's held the medical texts at the Bodleian Library. But this is the most photographed structure in Oxford, so you should get a good
No, you
picture
don't say
of that.
this.
It's
Is that the most photographed?
Most photographed building in Oxford.
Don't say this. Like, come on, Lisa, don't say this. No, actually, it's amazing the way it looked, the way it's structured.
It's iconic. It is a lovely, lovely building.
And I'm gonna take one off the dome as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go before we get run over.
I know you like your Harry Potter.
Yes, of course.
And here they filmed Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Underneath this tree, there's an evergreen oak tree called a holm oak. And this is where Harry Potter argues with Draco Malfoy, and Mad-Eye Moody turns Harry Potter into a ferret underneath the tree here. So,
And that really tree.
yeah, so this is the actual famous Harry Potter tree.
Let me take.
But we get a lot of Harry Potter fans coming here to see
I'm
this
sure.
famous Harry Potter
So
tree.
did they come only for this tree, yeah?
A lot of people do, yeah. Now I've got a lovely story to tell you about these two doorways just here. C.S. Lewis, who wrote Narnia, came to Oxford University to study. He got a scholarship at Oxford University. And C.S. Lewis was good friends with Tolkien, J.R. Tolkien, who wrote Lord of the Rings. And one of the stories that C.S. Lewis would tell was how one snowy winter's morning, he said he had a bit of a hangover from drinking so much, and he saw this beautiful doorway. He said he saw the fawns, the lion's face carved in the doorway, and of course the lovely lamppost. And this is where C.S. Lewis got the inspiration for The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe and the Chronicles of Narnia. So Mr. Tumnus the Fawn, Aslan the Lion.
So do you think if I knock here, somebody will answer?
You'll go to our Narnia.
So I won't go to the real Narnia. I want to go to Narnia. Okay, let's go.
We're going to walk down the high street here, and I'm going to take you to England's oldest coffee shop.
No way.
No way.
I don't like coffee, but it's good to take me to the first coffee shop.
There's the Grand Cafe. This is England's.
So this is the first coffee
It's the first coffee house in England.
in the year of 1650.
Yeah, got to mention the Diary of Samuel Pepys. That's a long
That's a
time.
long time ago.
We drank a
How
lot
much
of
was the coffee?
I don't know. Probably more expensive than it is now.
I hope it's the same price as before. Feeling like in the 1650s somebody was coming doing the same thing with me. It feels absolutely marvelous and amazing.
Very
I loved every minute with you, Lisa, and we're gonna take a selfie.